reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Team is out there, and here we go, this playoff semifinal game. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. On the ground, running back has the handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. He's going to bring up third down instead.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Will send their punt team on the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. In the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense operating from the pistol. And they'll use the ground game here. The ball comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He breaks free. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that BAMA uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw now on first down. On the run here. Let's it go. It's a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Second down after that previous play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. We expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. The Dogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Off the play fake on first down. Makes a quick grab. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with first down and goal.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there. It's 2nd down and goal now for this offense.
Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Georgia, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Now they'll run it on the toss. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. That's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he finds the running back in the flat. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Keeping it on the ground here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
He hands it off from the gun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. So if you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff to the back. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. And we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage. Looked like a big play, if not a touchdown. And the receiver just dropped the ball.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he released it. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And they'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. The ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down mark.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up here and take a shot downfield.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, Alabama. As they get on the board decide to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Receiver makes the catch. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Dogs come to the line in the hurry up.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
It's a wide receiver screen. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Here's the second down play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. You make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's complete. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll test the right side here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
This defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Throws to the tight end. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. You don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. He'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The Bulldogs come up to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense short of the first down marker.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Throw to the running back in the flat. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offensive coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Flowers. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
What a huge play for this offense.